This shirt looks pretty cool, but it literally says butt plug. Honestly, I'd still buy it. But today, I'm gonna be making some hilariously stupid clothing designs. And my goal by the end of the video is to create a fake brand that sells just stupid products. And to stay on brand with the channel, I think we should name it Jords. I also made a logo for it. But let's move on to the first product. I thought it would be funny if we made some knockoff Mr. Beast merch. So for the first shirt, I started off making some text that said Jimmy Beast, and then I made it look cooler. Next, I added a picture of Jimmy. I also added a bunch of money in briefcases, since that's kind of his thing. And then an explosion in the back. After that, I put a bunch of chocolate in there, and then added his logo in the back. And finally, I added some shadows and highlights. So this is our first design, but I want to make something that says Mr. Breast. I started with some text and then added a picture of Mr. Beast. I made some color edits and then made sure the cutout was clean. After that, I added some blue and pink lights to the background and then put an outline over Jimmy. Next, I duplicated the layers a few times and got this cool effect. So finally, I put it on a shirt and this is what the final design looks like. Which one do you like more? I found this shirt that says I love submissive men, but I can't really relate to this one that much, so I'm gonna make a few of my own. So I took the image of the shirt and found a website that tells me what font it is, so I downloaded the font and wrote my own text. But maybe you can't relate to that. So next I made a shirt that says, no one will read this, I don't leave my house. But maybe you can't even relate to that. So I just made a shirt that says me with an arrow pointing up. So now everyone's included. But you know those shirts that have texts in different languages so you don't even know what it's saying? Okay, wait, that one's actually sick. So I made one of these, and no, it's not the same one from the beginning of the video because this one says anal beads. I also made an alternative style. Let me know which one you like best, but let's move on to the next shirt. What if we made a basketball jersey for the local NBA team, the Jord? It's a completely real organization. Editors, show the stadium. Our team colors are gonna be blue and white to stay on brand with the channel, and a perfect sponsorship for our team that also rocks the blue and white. So now that we have our sponsorship, I added some extra text to make it look cooler, but there's still one spot missing, and that's for the uniform. And the first thing I did was put our logo on there. After that, I changed the jersey colors to match with the logo and then added our sponsor. Next, I added a Nike logo to make it look more realistic. And finally, I added the numbers. So these are our final uniforms. Hopefully you like them. Now, I also thought it would be cool if we made a football helmet, so I got AI to create a little logo. I'll just show the video now. Okay, so all the other websites I tried to use, they wanted me to pay for it, so I'm just gonna use Canva. Hopefully these turn out good. Absolutely trash, but maybe we can get something out of this one. What is this? I don't know what this animal is right here, but I'm gonna try to remake this in Photoshop and then put it on an actual helmet because this looks like shit. And the first thing I tried to recreate was this circle thing. This next part was pretty boring because I basically just traced the entire design. After that, I changed some colors around. Then I finally placed it on the helmet. And this is what our final product looks like. And for all you non-Americans who were saying, that's not football, well, I also made a football kit. First, I took an image of a jersey for reference and recreated the lines. Next, I put my own text and logos on there, and then I changed the colors. Okay, I know. The title of the video says horrible clothing designs, and these are kind of fire. So wait till you see this next one. I downloaded this mock-up of this guy wearing a shirt and thought, what if I put a mock-up inside of a mock-up? Hey, hold up. These designs are better than anything Shein has ever made. Why are they beating us in subscribers? Make sure to press that button because I'm designing custom shoes for a short on Tuesday. And while we're taking down Shein, let me know what I should design in the comments. You know those meme channels that sell absolutely horrible merch? Yeah, I'm doing that. And all I really had to do was drag images on top of a shirt. And I made like 10 of them. But what kind of company would this be if we made all of these wonderful shirts but had nowhere to sell them. So I made the outside of a few stores, and I also made some extra items. But what store can do good without marketing? So I decided that I'm gonna create some promotional content for it, so I can soon take over the retail industry and run every business that sells clothes into the ground. Now the only problem is that it's not real, and I don't have the money to do this.